Hey Dad, happy Father's Day. Even though all of us kids can't be with you today, we wanted to take a minute and let you know how much we love you. There's a million things that we love about you and not enough time to say them all, but as we take a walk down memory lane, hopefully we can express just a couple of those to you.
Number one, I love Dad because he gives the most amazing hugs and cuddles and always welcomes us into the safety of his arms. Number two, I love Dad for his crazy sense of humor. Number three, I love him because he is crazy smart and good at math, and he shared that with all of us. He is a wonderful teacher. Number four, I love that he taught us the heavenly benefits of always having on hand all the ingredients for 7-layer bars. That has blessed my life and enhanced my marriage, so thank you for that. He taught us the meaning of service. I remember when he drove out from Colorado to Utah to deliver a car to me because mine had been stolen, only to find out that the police found my car, so immediately got back in the car and went back there. But that's just the kind of man that you are. I love Dad because you taught me to talk, that talking is always better than keeping it in. You'd come and sit next to me, I'd roll over and start to cuddle, and we would talk, and I would feel so much better all the time. Being with you is a safe place, so you taught us. That we are, as a whole bunch of daughters and a whole bunch of kids in your family, that all of us are loved so much for exactly who we are. You taught me how Heavenly Father is able to love us the same way, and I'm grateful for that. I love you very much. Happy Father's Day.
Hi Dad, happy Father's Day. Just wanted to say thank you for being such an amazing travel companion and tutor and repairman and life advice giver. You're such an amazing example of love and charity and patience. You have always shared so much wisdom and strength and love and support for me, and you're just the best dad on the planet. I'm so grateful that you have been mine, and you've been such an amazing example in things spiritually and temporally, and so grateful to have you in my life. Love you so much.
I love Dad so much. I think he is great and wonderful. I love talking to him. I love being able to have gospel discussions with him about things that I've learned in the scriptures. I love being able to feel his priesthood power, just feel our home as he presides over our home, as he guides us. I love his hugs whenever I go home for holidays. I love being able to share different things with him, and I love that we can both love basketball together and have that be a family sport. And he guides us in that because he's just so great. I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
One of my favorite things about you is how intuitive you are and how you just know when someone needs a hug or when to just listen or when to not say anything at all and just give someone a cuddle and comfort and peace. I think your intuition is always spot on, and I'm so appreciative of that. I also think you're the world's greatest granddad, and my girls adore you. I love that you are athletic and strong and active, and that you have a killer jump shot that you have passed on to most of your daughters. And I just think that you're the greatest, and I miss you, and I wish that I lived closer to you so I could have more of your hugs, but you honestly are just always there for me, and that's what I can always count on. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Of course, I love everything about Dad, but I love his humor, and I love that he comes to play with me, and he comes to play with all of my kids. I love his testimony. I love his intellect and how smart he is and how much he knows and helps us with everything that we ask him about. And I definitely love just the comfort I feel whenever I get to hug him, all of the comfort I feel just talking to him, and the special spirit that I feel every time I'm around him. And it's such a comforting feeling, and he's just great to be around.
You couldn't ask for a better dad.
Or a better father-in-law.
Very true. He has the best jump shot around.
Probably the best dad jokes I've ever heard.
Solid dad jokes. He's so smart. Very quick-witted, brilliant individual.
So kind-hearted. And have you seen him with a baby? They just love him. Falls right asleep.
Yeah, he's a pretty incredible man, father, role model, and individual in general.
And we absolutely love him.
Yes, we do. We love you.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
I love Dad because you're such a softie. I think that you weren't always a softie, but for me, like, as we grew up, you just became this teddy bear for me. You're my heart and my softie, you're my rock, but you're also this soft, loving embrace that I can always come home to. I love how supportive you are in everything that I do. I don't think you've ever doubted that I could do anything I set my mind to, and I always knew that. You were at every basketball game, and in fact, you trained me to be the way that I was, so you deserve all the credit for everything. And I love how inspired you are. I remember emails on my mission where you would just inspire me and said exactly what I needed to hear, and I just love you so much. Dad, I hope you can see how loved you are and how much we appreciate all that you've done for us. None of us would be anywhere close to where we are if we didn't have you as our dad. And so we love you so much. Happy Father's Day.